So there's something that got me really excited, and that is the Shiba Inu burn plan. We have been talking about the Shiba Inu burn plan for about, what, 2 years now? And now with it being back, I think that's pretty good news. Like, especially with the markets improving, everyone wanted to see that. Who doesn't love burns, right? And be sure to smash that like button for more content like this, by the way.
So the burns start today, SHIB Army, and approximately 25 billion SHIB expected to be burned. At least that's according to the amount that we have ready to be burned. Of course, we know that it's going to be burned over a 3-day span.
So 3-day span, so many burns, and it's exactly what we wanted to see. Pretty good news overall, if you ask me. There's no really bad news about this one. Everyone wanted to see burns at that point, and that's what gets me seriously excited. So what do you guys think about this?
As exciting times ahead as we get ready to turn the page to 2024, we are certainly close.
2024. I can't believe it's been such a long time actually for this, but sounds pretty good. I'm actually honestly really excited that 2024 is coming up.
Closing out 2023 with a bang. We needed some type of positive catalyst here, right? And we got exactly that first and foremost with our first big burn that just happened recently, 76.
So this big burn, it's like $25,000. It's not a lot, but what it does, it actually brings the community back, which is the big factor here with the SHIB army actually wanting to see burns, actually wanting to see improvement.
$1,000 worth of SHIB was burned manually, and now we've got 3 more huge manual burns before we get to January.
So I think the burns, when they get automated, that's when really we get like tons of traction. I think that's what people are waiting for. They're waiting for those automatic burns. Like right now we're getting manual burns, and I do think the Shiba Inu devs have an already huge supply of SHIB. So when we can get into, you know, the next level ones, that's when I really think we can start going ahead and saying, hey, crypto, it's back, and that's a good thing in that sense. But what do you guys personally think about this one? I definitely think it's just getting started, in my honest opinion. I do think also people are really not, you know, looking forward to the burns as much as they are looking forward to making more money, because the less supply means more profit.
All of our burns will be automated. Of course, this will be a new system set up. We've highlighted this.
So yeah, we've been waiting this for basically 2 years. The devs have been promising this for 2 years, guys. So let that just sink in
some of our recent Shiba Inu videos. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of that, because we've covered that leading up to this point. And if you didn't know that, well, you must not be subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys do that down below. All right, so let me take you inside this first and foremost. So SHIB BPP tweets out today approximately 25 billion SHIB expected to be burned. And this, of course, just kind of taking what we know about how many burns are, yeah.
So 25 billion SHIB is far off from 1 trillion, but it's definitely a really nice start overall. Like, it's definitely what people have been waiting for in a sense, and what I have been waiting for, like what everyone has been waiting for. And I'm excited. I'm all up for it. We want to see that.
How many burns we have, which is 3 here coming up. And of course, if we go to SHIB burn here, we'll pull this up. You guys can get a better idea of what's going on here, because they basically just broke this down into 3 separate transactions, right? We've got 1.1 million accumulated here worth of bone. That's going to be sent over to SHIB and then burned, right? So the first of which looks to be around 25 billion SHIB expected to be burned sometime today. This is day 1. Now, here's another big point. Random Arts.
Anyone else seeing the liquidity that's being added to Shibarium? And seems like a lot of SHIB is being added. So Random Arts has been in crypto for some time. And in this space, this sounds really exciting if you ask me.
It's rising transactions. Speaking of those transactions, we'll get to that in just a minute here. Because we've got to look at not only transactions, but a number of other metrics that have been just booming as of late. And we'll talk about that. So Lucy recently tweeted a couple days ago, right here, the 6th
So it
edition.
seems like the original SHIB theme is coming back, just like 2021, and that's what keeps me like on the loop.
Of our magazine's on fire, featuring exclusive insights into the recent $70,000 burn and 3 upcoming manual burns on December 14th, 15th, and 16th. So they talked about a number of things here, and again, those key dates obviously big. Keep in mind, December 15th, that's tomorrow, the discontinuation of PuppyNet. That is the, basically the testnet version. That will be discontinued, and another burn upon completion of the Sepalia move, obviously tomorrow.
So yeah, these burns, I think they keep a lot of people. So 6th edition SHIB magazine, that's something we have been waiting for some time. The the SHIB team, really with the magazines, I think it's actually next level. I think a lot of people are looking forward to these in a sense, like they're keeping them excited. So that keeps me excited also. Like I want in.
Tomorrow after today, and then finally on December 16th, the 3rd installment of Shibarium preceding another major upgrade announcement as well. So we'll be jam-packed with info this week. Make sure you guys are locked in. Now, want to take you guys over here because this is very fascinating.
So I guess people will actually look how to track these, and that's the big difference here. Seems like more and more accounts are growing, like 46,000. I'm not sure how many of these are real users. They said there's about 10,000 accounts, which for Shiba Inu, like for blockchains, isn't a lot. And I do think they will actually drop per se, but it's something, and the Shiba Inu team is trying, and they're having different tokens. They're having WooSwap, PunkSwap. So they could be that real competitor in a sense for crypto. And I do want to see that. I do want to see crypto growing more, crypto growing in a good way. But who knows what could happen at that point? Like anything could happen at this point. And I think crypto, like in a sense, is just getting started. And that's why people are so excited. So if you want to be kept up to date, smash that like button, by the way. I'll keep you guys in the loop for more news.